Hey everybody, you know what time it is. It's my favorite day of the week, New Comic Wednesday. It's October 6th, 2021. I'm Tony Varela and I'm going to tell you about all of today's hottest comics and variant covers. And I know I haven't seen you in a little while, and it's been tough getting back on track, and I've been using this time to kind of do some self-improvement and get back into better shape and concentrate on some other things. But I missed you, and I missed doing the video, and I was dog sitting this little baby today, and I thought, well, it's a great opportunity to kind of jump back in. But this is little Gertie. This isn't my dog. This is a dear friend of mine from work, and she lets me borrow her dog about once a week if I'm lucky. And so today's the day I'm taking her on a little doggy date tonight. But first, we're going to do a little new Comic Wednesday talk. And right out the gate from Image Comics, I've got A Righteous Thirst for Vengeance. Not me, but this book. And this book is by Rick Remender, one of my favorite writers. He did one of my favorite runs of X-Men. He's also doing a book called Scumbag right now that I really enjoy. But Andre Lima Arojo is doing the interior arts and cover, and this book seems very ordinary out the gate, but stick with it because at the end, you're going to get a crazy twist that's going to leave you thirsting for more. Yeah, check this book out. It looks dope. Was not expecting that at all. Next up, Nice House on the Lake, another book with a convoluted title. Holy moly, all these titles on these books are crazy lately. Something is Killing the Children is another one, but James Tinian's doing the writing on this, and it started hot out the gate, but I'm kind of cooling off on it. I hope this book regains some momentum with me, but Alvaro Martinez Bueno is doing the interior arts and cover, and although it's very popular, my excitement has died down considerably, so I hope it regains it. Oh, I love this little dog. Next up from Dark Horse Comics, we got Lucky Devil #3, written by one of my favorite artists, an excellent horror writer, Cullen Bunn. And we got Fran Galan doing the interior arts and cover on this book. Very, very interesting premise. This gentleman gets possessed by a demon, has said demon exorcised, loses the demon, regains the powers and that he had been given with the possession. So hell wants their powers back. But this guy's got other plans. He started his own religious cult. Pretty crazy stuff. Ultra violent. Really strange. Really original. Check it out. From Bad Idea Comics, we got the lot #4, and I really like this book out the gate, but my excitement has waned. We'll see what happens in this finale on issue 4, but we've got Marguerite Bennett doing the interior, excuse me, the writing on that, and Renato Guedes doing the interior art and cover. A new Bad Idea book that I did like right out the gate. We got Pirate Queen #2, and that's written by Peter Milligan, and Adam Polina is doing the interior art and cover. And so far, I have really enjoyed this book, so I was highly looking forward to this issue 2. And we got a backup story called Spear, written by a very renowned writer, Matt Kent, and we've got Kano doing the interior art on that, and it looks strangely good. From DC Comics, we got Arkham City, written by Dan Waters, and we got Danny doing the interior art. And if you're not familiar with their art, it is very similar to Frank Miller Dark Knight Returns. So I decided to check it out. It looked very interesting. As you know, the Joker had destroyed Arkham Asylum, and all the inmates were either killed or escaped. So the remaining doctor, the only one that hasn't been killed, is helping detectives recapture them. So looks pretty interesting. I think some that doctor has some secrets to share as well. So we'll see what happens. Best title going on DC is Batman, and that is because it's written by James Tynion and it's drawn by Jorge Jimenez, masters in both their rights. And we got us a gorgeous Jorge Molina cardstock cover B. We're going to get the final throwdown, I think the final throwdown between Peacemaker 1 and Peacemaker X and Batman and everyone else. I'm ready for this Fear State to wrap it up, honestly, but can't say it hasn't been good. From Marvel, a title I normally lampoon, we got Savage Avengers #25. Jerry Dugan's doing the writing on this. We got Pat Zurcher doing the interior art, and Valerie Giordano is doing the cover on this book. Looks very similar to David Finch's work. The reason I got this book is because inside, Conan will be wearing the Doctor Doom armor, fighting Cool and Goth in a dystopian future where he is killed or or maimed all of the superheroes and is pretty much ruling. So Conan and Kang are coming to handle business. So not only does he have the Doctor Doom armor, but he also has the Venom symbiote and the Captain America shield and the Eye of Agamotto. So very cool premise. So I decided to give it another try. I'm going to jump on it and check it out. Another one that I jump on from time to time because Kelly Thompson's a really great writer. Captain Marvel number 33. And not only do we have great writing, we got Sergio Davila doing a great job on the interior art. And it looks action-packed, and I've heard great things. And if that wasn't enough, we got a beautiful Iban Coelho cover. Next up, we got Darkhold #1, written by Steve Orlando. Sion Torme is doing the interior art, and we got us a Greg Smallwood Alpha variant. On the regular cover, it's just the same, except Doctor Doom is reading that Darkhold instead of the Scarlet Witch. And Psylocke looks a little bit cold in this cover, and that's why I bought it, because I love me some Psylocke, and I love Joe Jusko's art. That is the Masterpiece variant of Hellions number 16. Zeb Wells is doing the writing on this book, and Steve Segovia has been doing the interior arts, and I've loved this book all the way through. Really, really dark and very, very violent as well, with a great sarcastic sense of humor, and I can't wait to see how this storyline wraps up. It's been dope, and that cover was so good I had to get 2 of them bad boys. And let's see what else we got. Oh, looks like she wants to sniff the comics. What do you think? What do you think of this one, Gertie? What you think? Well, maybe not. So I haven't bought Spider-Man for a long time because Nick Spencer and Ryan Ottley were just destroying that book. Oh my God, I couldn't take it. So I haven't been on it in about 50 issues, I would say, but we got us a new writer. We got Zeb Wells, same writer as Hellions that I've been enjoying, doing the writing on this, and we've got Patrick Gleason, and this interior art is magnifique. Holy crap. So glad to be rid of those two. Welcome to Spider-Man, Patrick Gleason. I can't wait to buy all your comics, and that's what I'm finishing up today's comics with. Tons of variant covers for this one as well. And this one, by far, I thought was the best. And Hyuk Lee had a nice one, too. I got this one last week, but I wanted to show it to you because it was so damn hot. Lucio Perillo doing The Vengeance of Vampirella. And that cover is dope. And I'm a sucker for the red covers. And look at this hotness right here. We got Warren Lau doing I don't know if that was the cover C, but I bought 3 of those. They were so sexy. And you know I love me some Adam Hughes, so I went ahead and grabbed that sucker in the mail for cover price. Oh, yeah. And I'll have some more Adam Hughes to show you, so hold on. X-Men 160. First appearance of Magic or Ilyana Rasputin as an adult. Nice spec issue. And this one, X-Men 139, we're going to get the first appearance of Heather Hudson from Alpha Flight. And there are some developments with that team, so I recommend grabbing those key issues of Alpha Flight before they're not too expensive, if it's not too late already. So grab those if you can. And that also is evidenced by the cover, is when Kitty Pryde joins the X-Men. Fantastic Four 142, we're going to get the first appearance of Darkoth the Demon. So I've been getting some of these sub first appearances that have to do with demons because of the Rise of the Midnight Suns series or movie or whatnot that's coming out. So I want to try to jump on that stuff early. And you may have seen in the Loki series, the Time Variance Authority, this is Justice Peace, who is sort of the enforcer of the TVA. So was happy to grab that one at $5. And Moon Knight #3 is hot right now because it's the first appearance of Hunter's Moon, which is sort of the right arm of Khonshu, who gives Moon Knight his powers. And so he's not very happy with how Moon Knight's doing things and looks to be a regular arch villain of Moon Knight. So that first appearance is really hot, and I grabbed this Alex Maleev exclusive variant on the eBay. Next up, one of my favorite exclusive artists, Ji-Hyung Lee, does this X-Men #3 X-23 variant. I love X-23, and that one is super gritty. Love it. Had to get the Virgin, too. Even though I like the trade dress variant better, if I ever decide to flip that thing. The Virgins obviously get you the cash, but unless the trade dress is just ass, I like it. Oh, I didn't want to show you this one first, but whatever. It's the 1 in 10 variant of Gun Honey, which Came out last week, and that was already signed by Netflix to be a series or a movie or some such. So it's already gaining some traction, and I went ahead and picked up 3 of these Adam Hughes variants before final order cutoff. And it's a good thing I did, because my comic shop wasn't able to get but 1. So that book is hot. But hey, I hope you loved Gertie. I hope you enjoy her as much as I am. And who knows if I'll do a video with her next week, or maybe I'll get somebody else's dog. I don't want to cheat on Gertie, but um, we all miss Yogi, and I'm trying to cope. And the more time goes by, the easier it is. But I love that guy, and I miss him, and it's been hard to get back and do this. So I've been taking the time to do some self-improvements, and hope to get back on a regular basis, but I'll definitely see it from time to time. But if you would, please look down and hit that like button and that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I do put out videos. And hey, I hope you enjoyed it, and look forward to seeing you soon.